What is up, team? Welcome back to the work method and welcome to day 24 of the Resist program. We got an upper body workout in the books for today. Let's hop into our short AMRAP warm up and then we'll jump into that first circuit. We're gonna set 3 minutes on the clock. We're gonna do 5 push-ups, 10 plank shoulder taps, and 5 arm reach throughs each arm, as many rounds as you can get in 3 minutes. So push-ups, you can do regular on an inclined surface or on your knees, all the way down, all the way up. Then the shoulder taps, you're gonna stay in that push-up position. You're gonna tap one shoulder, the other. That's 2 reps. Every time you tap a shoulder for a total of 10 reps, 5 reps each arm, and then we're doing 5 arm reach throughs. So you're gonna be on your knees and hands. You're gonna reach that arm through as far as you can, feel the stretch in your back, rotate up towards the ceiling. 5 on the right, and then switch, 5 on the left. Any questions? Let's do it. We got a 10-second countdown. Get into this first warm up. In 5 push-ups, 2, 1, and work, team. Core tight, nice and slow. And then shoulder taps. Keep that elbow locked out. Little pause on the tap if you can. And reach throughs. Two minutes, team. Start back to the top when you get through. Back to push-ups. One minute, team. Take your time here. Don't burn yourself out. Trying to just get good controlled reps. Get the chest, shoulders, upper back, arms warmed up. Thirty seconds. Seven seconds. 2, 1. All right, let's get into this first circuit here, team. We got dips or bench dips and supinated grip dumbbell rows. So if you have dip bars, you can use those. If you don't, you're gonna use a bench and do some bench dips. We got the same exact format. 4 sets. 8 reps on the first set in 50 seconds. 10 reps on the second set in 60 seconds. 12 reps on the third set in 75 seconds, and max reps on both of these in the final set. So that means you're gonna try to get as many reps as you can in that minute and 15 clock, keeping our form on point. So for the first movement, bench dips is probably what most of you guys are gonna have if you don't have dip bars. You're gonna sit on a bench, hands outside of your hips. Legs straight is harder, knees bent is easier. If you wanna make it even harder, you can hold a dumbbell between your legs, Go down to about 90 degrees at the elbow and drive up and squeeze. Same thing with dip bars. If you have dip bars, you wanna make it harder, you can hold the dumbbell here between your legs, squeeze it with your quads, get down to about 90 degrees, same concept. Nice and slow, drive up. 8 reps in this first 50-second set, then 10, 12, and then max. Any questions, team? Oh, sorry, let me tell you about the other exercise. The second exercise is the supinated grip row. That means palms forward. We're gonna bend over at the hips. And we're gonna squeeze up and out wide. So driving those elbows up and out. I'm gonna go a little lighter on this because I'm still dealing with a little bit of a shoulder pain, much better than it was the other day, but I'm gonna go easy. I would normally use probably 45s, 40s on this first set. I'm gonna go 35s on this first set of 8, see how it feels. Questions? Ready to roll? 8 reps on this first second set. We got 50 seconds for each movement. I'm going 30 on the dip. 3, 1, and work. 8 reps, team. Nice and controlled down. Drive up. A little wider. Eight reps, rest the remainder of the 50 seconds. 15. Supinated grip rows coming up. I like thinking about coming outside of the body with those palms facing forward. That's the supinated grip. In 4, 2, and work, team. Bend over. Squeeze nice and slow back down, big stretch. Slow back to this descent. 8 reps. I'm gonna stick with the 35s there. Rest the remainder of the minute, team, or remainder of the 50. We're going into our 12 rep set. Theoretically, you may need to drop weight as we go up. The more reps you do, the less weight you should be able to lift. I'm gonna try to ride with the 30 again for another set of dips. Feeling pretty good. And maybe I'll drop for the third set. We're going in 5, team. Dips or bench dips. 2, and work. 10 reps here, guys. Control that descent. Get nice and low. Woo. 25 seconds. We got 10 supinated grip rows. Twelve seconds, 10 reps. In 5, 3, 1, and work, team. Palms forward, bend over. 10. I'm gonna stick with 35 because it's already a little light for me because I'm taking it easy, but you may need to drop weight. We're going into our 12 rep round. I'm gonna drop to a 25 on the dips. We got 1 minute and 15 seconds to complete 12 reps of bench dips or regular. 5, 3, 1, and work, team. Plenty of time, make them good reps. You can take short breaks if you need it. I'm on 9. All right. I'm gonna drop to 20 on the last set there for the max reps. Try to just bang them out. Drop the body weight if you need to, or go to bench dips if you need to. 20 seconds, team. Supinated rows, 12 reps. In 10. Pick them up. 3. 12 good reps, team. Palms forward. Knee. All right, I'm dropping to 30s on the max rep set. We want to keep a pretty strict form there, team. So try not to use too much momentum. Try to get a good squeeze of pause. Nice and slow down. Max reps of dips coming up. You can take breaks here. As soon as that technique starts to fall off, or you're not getting a full range of motion, that's when you need to rest a little bit or cut the set there. Ideally, we're getting at least 15 though. So modify if you need to. If that 12 was really, really heavy and tough to get to. 8 seconds, team. I'm going to a 20. I'm gonna take my time, really try to feel my chest and triceps work and work. 1:15 for max. Oh, 45 left. Oh, 30 seconds, team. Trying to get a couple more out. We got 15 seconds. Come on, bang a couple more. 8. 2, 1. Supinated rows. Right into it. Max rep. Big stretch. Squeeze. Huh. 45 seconds. I'm going to 15, cutting it. 20 seconds to finish, team. Woo! I'm not trying to push any of their rows today. All right, team. 5 seconds to finish. 3, 1, and rest, team. All right, 2 minutes on the clock. We got the exact same format. If you have a bench that goes on a decline, I'm gonna have you grab that now and get it set up. So, we got two movements. We got two movements here. One is a unilateral movement. One is a bilateral. So we're gonna start off same format of 8, 8, 8, 10, 10, 10, 12, 12, 12, max, max, max. So we're going half kneeling dumbbell shoulder press. You're gonna be down on your right knee, weights in the right hand. We're keeping our torso nice and straight up. I like to point the back toe into the ground, abs tight, dumbbells up on the shoulder. Bring that left leg out a little bit for stability. Press up, lock out, nice and slow down. 8 on the right arm, and then we'll switch in the next 50-second interval and do 8 on the left arm. I have a pad down just to protect the knee a little bit. You can use a cushion, you can use a mat, whatever you have available. Then, for the third interval, we're going decline dumbbell chest flies. If you don't have a bench to do this on, you can do it on the floor. If you don't have, your bench doesn't go decline, you can prop up the bottom with something, or you can just do it flat. So we're gonna keep a slight bending our elbows, come out wide, squeeze up. And you don't wanna come much below parallel with your body. So, I'm keeping that bend in my elbows. The more bend you create, the little less strain you put on your shoulders. So if you guys have any shoulder issues, just bend the elbows a little more. Drive up, squeeze. 4 sets, team. 8, 10, 12 max. Any questions? I'm gonna go 45 on this first set shoulder press. And I'm gonna go 35 on the flies. We are going in 3, 2, 1, and work. Right arm, press. Touch the shoulder at the bottom. Whew. All right, that's the heaviest I've been. I've done that for. Rest the remainder of the 50. We're gonna switch arms in 15 seconds and go 8 on the left. 7 seconds, team. 3, 1, and work. All right, 45 is heavy. I'm dropping to a 40 on the set of 10. Like I said, I'm going 35 on the fly. Bending those elbows, feel that chest work. Initiate with the chest. In 8. 2. 8 reps here. Nice and slow. Think about pressing up and across. I'm gonna stick with the 35s for 10. And I'm dropping a 40 on the 10 rep shoulder press. I wasn't getting 10 with that 45. 5 seconds, team, come on. 2, 1, let's go. 10 on the right. Oh. Woo. 30 seconds, team. Switching arms. Left arm for 10. In 10, We're going left arm. In 3, 2, and work, team. Come on. Abs tight, keep your spine straight up and down. Whoa, 40 was a grind. I'm dropping at 35 on the set of 12 for sure. I'm gonna stick with 35s on the flies though. 20 seconds, team, 10 reps coming up. Walk it off. We're going in 10. 3, 1, and work. All right, I'm keeping one of these 35s. 20 seconds. We're on round 3, team. We got 12 reps and 1 minute and 15 to complete it. Let's get it. In 7. Right arm, 12 reps. And work. Get that dumbbell up all the way directly overhead. Touch the shoulder at the bottom. Oh. Woo. "30 seconds, team. We got 12 on the left arm. I've perfectly selected the shoulder press weight so far. I underestimated the chest fly weight. So every set of these has been right to the brink, which is kind of what I want. 8 out of 10. 10 seconds, we're going left arm. In 5, 2, we got 12, come on.
A couple 100 miles away, denying that something has changed. You're blaming me to complicate, but I will never stay the same. So I will drive and drive and drive and drive, baby, just so I can make it through the night. Yeah, I will drive and drive and drive and drive, so we can try to make it simple. Try to talk about what's on our mind.
Woo! Sticking with 35s on the flies in 30 seconds, team. Come on. Think about coming up and out when you hit these flies. Like, don't try to come straight across. Think about coming up and around. That really activates the chest. In 7. 12 reps, team. And work.
Too much money spent on fuel, beating heartache on the move. Sometimes I just wish we knew, hey, how to call up without
All right, we got our final set of these coming up, team. Max reps. I'm dropping a 30 on both of those movements. Don't hurt yourself here. Go till technical failure. If you start to feel your hips kind of pushing over as you're doing the press, if you find yourself cutting the rep short and not getting a full extension overhead, cut it there, or at least take a longer break and try to get another rep or two. Aiming for at least 15 here, so drop the weight a little bit if you need to. I'm going to a 30. 2, 1, let's work. Right knee down, right arm. Up. Whew. Taking a short break. Oh. 35 seconds, team. I'm already at 15. I'm gonna try to get a couple more. $12 seconds. I'm cutting it there at 20. I'm trying to get 20 on the left. Match them up if you can. 2, 1. Left arm. Minimum of 15 if you can. Woo! Come on, 35 seconds left. I got 5 to go to match. We got the full minute and 15 here. I'm going chest flies with 30s too. In 8 seconds, team, we're cutting off the shoulder presses. 5, 2, and work. Come on. Oh. 20 seconds. Woo! 12 seconds, team. Three, 1, and rest, team. 2 minutes on the clock. We got the exact same format. We're going bent arm lateral raises. So you're gonna set up with your arms bent at a 90-degree angle. They're gonna stay there. They're gonna come straight out. Ideally, those hands are out in front of you. We don't want the hands here. So if you're looking at me from the side, we want the hands out here, the elbows in line with the body. So we're here. Pretend you're like on a machine that is just bringing your arms straight out to the side, really trying to isolate the side delts. So same format, 8, 10, 12 max reps, team. So here, keep them out in front of you. Nice and slow down. I'm gonna try to go 20s on that for the first set of 8. My shoulders are pretty freaking cooked. Then we're going leaning dumbbell wide grip rows. So we're gonna bend over at the waist, and this is our angle we're trying to hit. Come close together, elbows out wide like you're elbowing 2 people. Bent over. Here, wide, nice and slow down. You're gonna have to go a little lighter than you did probably on the other rows. I'm probably gonna try 30s on this one, especially since that shoulder blade of mine is a little wonky. See how I feel for the first set, and then work off of that. 8, 10, 12, 8, 10, 12 max team, same time formats of 50, 60, 75, 75. Any questions? We good? "30 seconds. "20 team. We got side bent arm raises. 8 reps. Go heavy here if you can. Don't go too heavy because it's an isolation exercise, but pick something pretty challenging. I'm gonna try 20s. In 10. 5, 3, 1, and work. Straight out to the side, nice and slow down. Huh. 8 reps, 20 seconds. Wide rows. Create a T with your arms. You should feel this in your upper back, traps, rear delts. 12 seconds. In 5, 3, 1. Let's work, team. Bend over as much as you can. Pull up towards the throat. 8. I'm gonna stick with the 30s, and I'm gonna try to stick with the 20s for one more set of the lateral raises. Whew, how we doing, team? Arms feeling good? 5 seconds. Back to lateral raises and work. Huh. 8 reps. Oh, 10 reps. I'm sorry, I lied. I used to last week. I ain't cheating. 10. Wide rows, team. 10 reps. Woo! Pull up towards the throat. That's kind of your target here. The outsides of the throat. 10 reps. Oh. 12 reps, team, coming up. I'm going 15 pounders on the side raises. I'm dropping my weight by 5. You don't want to start using your back. Momentum, this is very much an isolation exercise. In 5, a minute and 15, and work. Get those hands out in front of you. Try to keep the elbows in line with the body. So my elbows are coming straight out in line. Oh shit. All right, team, I'm sticking with that 15 for the final set of max. That's gonna burn like hell. It already burned on 12. Wide rows. I'm dropping on 25s here, team. In 15 seconds. Let's go. Try to feel this in your rear deltoids, all across that upper back. In 5, 3, 1, and work. 12 reps, squeeze. Don't worry about how high you get it, just squeeze those shoulder blades together. Ah. 40 seconds. Last set, team. We got max reps on both of these. Come on. Let's get it. We're going in 25. I'm going 15 and 20. I'm gonna stick with 25s. I'll go 25s on the max of the wide rows. 15s on these side raises though. Slow. Really try to keep that elbow in line with the body. Pretend the weight is on the outside of this elbow. Driving up, squeezing this side delt. In 5, max reps, team. And work. Elbows 90 degrees. Nothing changes. Slow control. Make this shit hard. That's what we're here for. Short breaks are okay. Minimum 15 we're trying to get to. We got the full minute and 15. I'm gonna cut myself at 10 seconds, team. Give me a couple seconds. In 3, 2, 1. I think I got like 21 or 22. I lost count after 15. 5 seconds, team. Wide rows. 3. Let's work. Max reps. Minimum 15 we're trying to get to. Oh, we got 40 seconds. Oh. 20 seconds. All right, that's it. Whew. 10 seconds to finish, team. 3, 1, and rest, team. 2 minutes on the clock. All right, we're through the straight sets like that. We got 2 short AMRAPs to finish it off. We're in the home stretch. We're gonna have 5 minutes on the clock, as many rounds as you can do. So this is a go at your own pace portion of the workout. So you gotta push yourself here. We're going 10 prone tricep kickbacks, 10 hammer curls, and just rotating through that as many rounds as you can. So the prone tricep kickbacks, you're gonna have your bench set up flat. You're gonna lay on your belly. Bring your elbows up to your side. You're gonna kick those arms straight back, keeping the elbows up at your side. So we're not letting the elbows drop every rep. We're trying to keep them up high, squeeze, pause for a little second, slow down. You gotta go light here. I'm gonna start on 15s. I'll see how long I can hang in there. I may eventually drop to 10s though, because it's the longest lever at the top to hold for a second. It's hard. Then you're gonna hop up, and we're going 10 hammer curls. So hammer curls, palms are facing each other, curl up, nice and slow back down. 10 good reps. Any questions, team? I'm gonna go 25s on that. 5 minutes, let's see how long we can, how many rounds we can fit in. We're going for a pump here. We're not going for max weight. We're not going for maximum strength. So just pick a weight that you can handle with good technique and that you can really isolate and feel the muscles we're intending to work. We're going in 30, team. 20 seconds, 5 minutes. Short breaks are okay, but try not to rest too much of the 5 minutes. Drop the weight. I'd rather have you drop the weight and keep moving than to rest more and try to use a heavier weight. 10 seconds. If you don't have a bench to lay on, you can do this standing up. The kickbacks too, sorry. 3, 1, and work. The bench just helps you take any low back out of it. Ten reps. Woo! First set or two should feel all right. That shit's gonna accumulate. Right back into kickbacks. Three minutes on the clock, team. Come on. Oh. Woo, a minute 45, team. Come on, team, home stretch. 120. Good reps. I'm sticking with the same weight throughout. Short little 30-second break. Not even. 20. Set 45, team. Oh. Oh. 18 seconds. Three, 1, and rest, team. Whew. All right, 2 minutes on the clock. We got our final circuit of the day. We got a 3-minute AMRAP, I believe, of a little core and cardio. So, 3 minutes on the clock this time. Again, it's a go at your own pace part of the workout. We're doing 10 double mountain climbers and 10 lying leg lifts for as many rounds as you can. Your leg lifts you can do on a decline bench. If you have one and you want to make it hard, you can also do it on a flat bench. You can also do it on the floor. If you're going to do it on the floor, I would go hands at my side, or if you have something to grab overhead, you can grab overhead, let your hips come up, nice and slow down, heels tap. Knees bent is a little bit easier. I actually prefer legs on the ground to do it. But if you have a bench, you get more range of motion, you get a little bit better core activation. It's probably a little bit more comfortable. So reach overhead, grab, up, nice and slow down for 10 reps. Then we're going 10 double mountain climbers. You're gonna be on your hands, plank position, you're gonna jump the knees in, land with the knees off the ground and back out. You're trying to keep a tight core as you jump in and out. You can start stepping in and out if it's too easy, or too hard, I'm sorry. Any questions? 3 minutes on the clock, team. As many rounds as we can do, it'll probably only be a few. Let's burn it out. We're going in 30 seconds. Let that heart rate drop a little bit. Let's get ready to get after it. $15. Lying leg lift, starting off in 10. 10 reps of both. 3, 1, and work. Nice and slow. Try to feel that core work. Double mountain climbers. Oh, 2 minutes, team. Oh, woo, of course, feeling it. Oh. 1 minute, team. Final set, make it good reps. Take your time if you need it. I'm going bent knee. Twenty seconds. Two, one, and done, team. Woo! Awesome work, guys. Day 24 in the books. Whew. We'll be back with the final week, or final day of day 5. The final day of week 5 tomorrow, a lower body workout. Hope to see you guys there. Have an awesome rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.